Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. It's good to be back. I hope everyone had a good weekend. What is going on? Gotta find out a way to clear the Caster Labs chat because it always starts off with these messages right here where it's like turning on the YouTube chat. I gotta figure out a way to like clear it just so like that's not like on there the whole time. I wonder if there's like a button to do that. I don't think so. Not a big deal either way. I don't have too much to say, guys. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I do apologize for anyone who's in the Discord. They've seen it. The upcoming stream schedule is going to be a little chaotic. KJ, what's going on? How are you, my friend? How are you? Yeah, the upcoming stream schedule is gonna be a little chaotic only because I did not realize that like there's so much stuff coming up. To be honest, I got 2 trainings this week from work. I got Easter Sunday. My parents' birthday just passed, so like I've been doing a lot of stuff on top of, you know, my standard work and other stuff. So it's been a mess, but I appreciate you guys working with me. So I will be streaming today and Friday. I might get a bonus stream in Tuesday morning, or possibly Thursday evening. It will not be Thursday morning if I do it Thursday, but I might try and... I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think there's a reason I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow, so maybe I'll do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday this week, but either way. KJ, what's going on? It says, doing good, just chilling this morning. Nice. You working or what's going on with you? We got a new game today. The Thaumaturge. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's actually a word because as I was typing, I thought it was just like a made up title for this game. But as I was like typing it into like different things, like it wasn't like, you know, like when you type stuff in the computer, it gets like the red line when it's spelled wrong. It wasn't getting that. So I wonder if this is like an actual word I just didn't know about. Or KJ says, nah, I quit my job Wednesday last week. Oh my goodness. Tell me about it. Everything okay? Hopefully you're doing good. What's going on? You get that message typed up. Give me one quick second. I'm going to go get like a drink here. Give me one quick second. I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get into it, shall we? They pissed me off, so I told them to go fuck themselves. Boss pretty much said I was lying to them about stuff. I did. And he said, no, you didn't. So I said, here's the keys. Shove it up your ass. Oh, no. They thought you were lying about stuff you weren't? That sucks, dude. I am really sorry to hear that. I hope and you and the missus are gonna be okay. Sure you got some savings tucked away. So what are you doing in the meantime then? You looking for another job? You just chilling? Fool's Theory is a team of people with diverse beliefs, religious and sexual orientations, and oh, okay, this is the standard, don't take anything in the game personally. Don't worry, I never do. So I don't really know much about this game. I know the basic concept, which is that this is supposed to be somewhat story heavy of a game. and that it kind of reminded me of like Supernatural, but in like 1900s Warsaw. It looked interesting. Let's just dive in, shall we? Yeah, looking for a new job, something besides what I've done for the last 30 years. I was gonna say, you've been at that job for a while, right? Have you been at the same job for 30 years, or have you been doing the same general job at like different companies? Because I was about to say, like, do you have any kind of like retirement set up? Because I feel like 30 years of doing, I don't know. I kind of work a different kind of job, so I don't know how like retirements work with different jobs, but. Thaumata is a word deriving from the Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge is a tempermancer, or a tempermancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in a person's or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. I like that intro. Like that intro. I've only been in this place for 2 years. Gotcha. Okay. That's not too bad then. If it's only been like 2 years for that.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
Bro looks tired.
I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote.
Oh.
I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Okay, so something's not going well with me. KJ says I'll find something somewhere. I know way too many people not to. My man.
He doesn't know your intention.
My man.
And with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Just got a little ghost following us around.
I know. You think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
True. So we are not.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Shank, hello. How are you? Hello. What's going
Remember
on?
that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
Thank you for the ticket,
Send word
Shank.
as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Likia.
Likia. What's with this ghost? This cane ghost following us around. It's got a nice little cane. Shank, how are you doing? How's your weekend? How's the family? I know they've been all really sick lately. I hope you're doing better. Busy, unfortunately. Just lurking today. Might be back later. Totally get it. Appreciate the lurk. Hope you have a good day.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, he's looking a little rough.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Thank you. Thanks for that, dick. Oh, here we go. First play a trick on him? I don't think we need to go that far. Let's just tell him our message.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister. Aggravate your father. Don't add any. I'll just send greetings, my sister. We'll keep it somewhat peaceful.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching.
Thanks.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't...
know. Let's get on with it.
Okay. Ghost is bugging us.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
All right. I mean, you're not very you don't seem too friendly yourself, my guy. Okay, you can move freely around all locations. Mm-hmm. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages. You know, I don't need to go through other people's mail. You know what I mean? Oh. Maybe I do. It just gave me something. Feels like ages have passed since your last letter, or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land, among foreign people, to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health, my mind, and cultivating land that I fertilize with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Kastatani. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through censorship, but if it does, please tell Anelka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Oh, boy. So, there's war going on, I guess? I don't know that much about, like, 1900s Russian history. Like, I know it when it gets involved when, like, the world wars, because then it, you know... but outside of, like, the world wars, I don't really know much about Russian history. Or Warsaw. What about you, KJ? Whoa, you know anything? Know anything about this? Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I have to tell you. Times are changing. Can no longer rely solely on the property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it's not all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going to the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there. The world needs kerosene. You need to act. We'll send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Lou. Okay, we're getting XP for reading these. I like that. Find the miracle worker in the village. All right. I don't know what's wrong with us yet. Maybe we're being haunted by ghosts. Perception. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight, you can anticipate the enemy's actions, and you can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. You can reach your goal easier. Okay. Cool. Cool. Use perception. Oh, weird. He snaps. I like that. I like that. Okay. Read. The Tiflis Herald. Tragic events have cast a shadow. 60 people were killed. Over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't really know about the Georgia. Nope, never seen this game before. Yeah, I haven't really seen much about it or anything about it to be honest. Coachman.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
My guy doesn't seem like he'd make good company though. Prologue, hoping for the better. Okay, is this the village?
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
In the bar? Have some rest, you deserve it. Find the miracle worker. Blessed be our Lord. Warm coat. What's the sparkling up here? Protective charm. Made of string, sticks, feathers. Supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Interesting, interesting. What kind of man walks around with a book? A learned one, bitch. Interesting, okay. That thing will freeze. Okay, okay. What's going on here?
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Deserter.
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
You're not looking for trouble. Just say you're passing through. Proud. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Wait, what? A proud answer. Okay, so I'm assuming it's a proud answer because it's got this red crown on it. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed into it. I don't know what that means. Maybe we'll find out. But I'm going to stick with it because I like it.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on the bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by the bar at the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay. The bottom left corner. So there's focus points and health points. This guy's got 11 health, 3 focus. This guy's got 15 health and 2 focus. Vine, what's up? Hey, yo, what's going on? Quick attack, 5 to 6 damage. Or planned attack, 11 to 14, but it's slow. Okay, I got 8 focus, 40 health points. $11 of 14. Well, we could probably. I mean, a slow attack could knock him out.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I don't know what. I don't know what to do yet. It is certainly going on. How was your weekend, my friend? How'd your weekend end up going? I guess let's try a planned attack. I mean, it'll knock him out in one hit, right? Oh! Is that all you got? Okay, here we go. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they are planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking you first. Gotcha. Okay, so here we go. So this is the enemy attack or precision cut? Okay, I gotcha. And it shows, so a planned attack will still strike first. So I guess let's do a planned attack. Come on, you pansy! Ah, it's just a flesh wound, just a flesh wound. It's only got 2 life left, so a quick attack should do it. But we want... Yeah, we'll do a quick one. Boom!
There's the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Cripple? You want me to deal with you next, buddy? Panda, what's up? You did. You missed my... Oh, shit. I forgot the top again. I've been doing that a lot lately. Hold on. I knew what I was going to do for the topic. I'm not going to lie. Setting up the YouTube stream now beforehand, it makes me forget about everything else because there's so much other stuff to do. Hold on. Oops. Panda, how are you today? All right, there we go. Updated. Oh, you're panicking. I got surgery in a couple hours. KJ says, what the fuck is a kaiju? A big monster, like Godzilla. There you go. KJ says, oh, that makes sense now. Yeah. Sorry, that was for the last stream, though, so I apologize. We're playing Super Auto Pets last stream. All right. Pet. Let's pet the dog.
Good boy.
Good boy. Pet the dog. Yes. The inn. Looks like we got the priest over here. Innkeeper's really outdone herself with this stew. Some good stew? I could use some good stew. News from Yerevan. A correspondence report that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Oh, wait, is this actually Napoleon Bonaparte? When was Napoleon alive? I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know what time period that was. But I guess it's around 1900. Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with the representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Blessed be our Lord. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Rasputin?
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
This is like the actual historical
I
Rasputin.
forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
A Thaumaturge. Panda says, Rosa says nothing. She didn't enjoy history. Grim says the burning of the Library of Alexandria and the shit that ensued afterwards. I'm really hooked on Scottish history right now. Oh, nice. That's all stuff I don't really know too much about. I don't know anything about, like, Scottish history. I didn't even know there was big Scottish... I mean, obviously there's history, but... I'd be interested to hear what's something like that. Also, the burning of the Library of Alexandria. That's a good one. What became of that? He says the shit that ensued afterwards. Did that lead to some big event that I'm not aware of? Because maybe I know the event, but maybe I didn't know that the burning is what led to it. I don't know.
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
Viktor Szurski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches. And
Mrs. T, how are you?
insults and spit in
Hold on
my
one sec, I'll
face
catch up
or
on
flee
chat in a
for
minute
my
here.
life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
All right. Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Smell it. Oh, God, what is that? My ass. Mrs. T says, I'm rimming the rabbit hole of the great fires of the late 1800s. What does that mean? Mrs. T, I think you're smarter than I am. The library held old knowledge that we don't have today. A whole history erased. Oh, okay. This is in reference to the library then. Panda says, oh, I have no idea. I'll ask him to come explain. Mrs. T says, and they just kept erasing and rewriting it. That's the history I'm fascinated with at the moment. I mean, it sounds interesting. Sounds interesting to me. Mrs. T, how are you? By the way, how have you been? Long time no talk. Okay, we just picked up prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Trace certain, Rasputin. Draw a conclusion. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flames of his ardor. Do I need to find another object, though?
Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Okay. Great, heading to work soon. Got a horses that need fed and watered. Gonna be a hot one today. How's Travis? How's chat, folks? Wait, what do you do for work, Mrs. T? You might have told me before, but maybe I forget. You work on you work with horses in a barn or something? My sister and mom used to like go to barns and do horseback riding and stuff. I'm just curious. Okay, observations. The information you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions. A valuable source of knowledge about the world and events can help you in different situations. So observation, broken bottle. The damaged bottle was used as a weapon, judging by the traces of blood. A lot of anger emanates from the item. Oh, okay. Anger emanating from items. I guess we are like a ghost, dude. Perception and objects. Thaumaturge possesses perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, oh, wait, we read this already. Yep. And develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Traces. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown. You see it for the first time. Familiar. You've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain. You know exactly who left it. Okay, so traces can be unknown. Familiar, meaning I've met the person who does it, but I'm not sure. And then certain, I know who did it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Okay, interesting. Let's take a look around indeed. Oh, something over here. Word 1. Dirty bowl. A dirty bowl that someone has eaten a stew from. Dimension forced too low word. Trace unknown. Okay.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Prayer book. An ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with the languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. The dimension force too low, deed 1. Trace certain Rasputin. Okay. Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover. Irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. I mean, he's a gorgeous man. I totally understand. Perhaps this one of his healing methods. Oh, damn. I work on the rescue side of a kill pen. I rehab sick and thin to hopefully get sold or traded. Tomorrow's haul day, so I have some videos to make today. Oh, that's fun. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I think I have what I need, but I'm still gonna look around, just see what else we got here. Mind 1. Deed word mind. Trace unknown. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. I like the little snap sound every time I activate my perception.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
Yeah, what's the problem I've got? Tell him.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day.
Oh, interesting.
If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I still don't know what this pride thing means. A proud answer is not... It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try.
Yeah, let's at least try, you know what I mean?
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind.
I wonder if Rasputin was actually
Your eyes. Let me.
like some kind of a miracle doctor or whatever.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Wait. Come back. Is that the guy?
I need to get out of here.
Okay, so I'm losing my connection with the ghost with the cane, and I need to get my connection back to him. Am I understanding this right? I'll follow you.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Interesting.
You're blind.
Is this my
You've
father?
never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
It is his father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Damn. Put me in my place. Scare me. KJ, getting that king.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Do I have access to my demon then?
Where's Rasputin?
I look a little bit
In the
better.
cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day.
Okay, so can this thing talk to me, or is he just kind of a buddy who's got my back?
A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
I heard. Okay, make a full recovery with the help of the miracle worker. Hell yeah, boy. Thaumaturge point. Okay. KJ says, did I see you and Bagel have been together 10 years? Or 2 years. Sorry, not 10. Yes, 2 years of marriage. Yes. We're almost on closer to 10 years with being together all together. But yeah, we hit our 2-year anniversary the other day. We went out to eat Friday. It's been nice. I'm not quite on yours and Mrs. T's level yet, but we're getting there. You guys are inspirational in that way, you know? Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch to the one you like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even the experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve it. Very well. Okay, so find the person with the flaw or find Rasputin in the cemetery.
What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
What do you see, Victor? Tell me what your thaumaturgic eyes see. Okay, dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Vesna was trembling. Dropped the fruit basket. Left this orphan behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. Okay, so now I can trace Vesna now, I'm assuming. Consists of heart fluttering in panic and throat painfully clenched. Bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Don't know what this means for me, but okay, good to know, good to know. I guess I'm just supposed to kind of go around and look at traces happening with, like different, I'm assuming different villagers maybe, and figure out which villagers bringing in this demon from the outside, from the abyss. Nice. Ms. T and I have 25th anniversary on Tuesday. Been together 30 altogether. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. No, that's awesome though. Proud of you guys. That's awesome. I hope you guys doing anything. What is 25 years again? Is that silver? I know, like silver anniversary, or is that gold anniversary? I can't remember. I didn't even know there's like certain kinds of silver. Okay, I've heard of like bronze, silver, and gold. but I didn't know there was like a kind for every year for like the first 10 years or something like that. I don't remember. Like we just, yeah. So I guess this year was like the cloth anniversary. So I just got Bagel like a t-shirt, and we needed some new kitchen towels. So I got us some new like kitchen towels and a t-shirt, and that was like our cloth present. Mrs. T says sometimes it feels like forever and sometimes it feels like just yesterday. I totally understand. Well, maybe I don't understand. I don't think I can quite understand on your level yet, but I understand as far as how far I've gone up to this point. Y'all will get there. I sure hope so. We'll see. I don't know. I eat kind of unhealthy. I might have a heart attack before we make it to 25, but you know, you never know. We'll see. All right. Let's visit Rasputin in the cemetery first, I guess. This is the coachman. I guess we gotta talk to different people.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Coachman. The coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude. Wait. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Manipulation. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know the person's secret, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will appear, and the Uper will appear next to the character. There's a lot of words in there I'm going to try and figure out. Conclusions. I know we got some of these things already. Observations. We have conclusions. Oh, we'll get there. Scat, what's going on? Vine says, I haven't even made it a year and y'all are flexing. KG says, no flex, just old AF. Yeah, seriously. I'm old too. Scat's going on, my man. How are you? How are you? You'll get there, Scat. You'll get there. Also, hold on. I got some stuff over here. Let's look at this. The village residence. Okay, that's not much of anything. Hold on. Line. Oh. Thaumaturgy points. On the grimoire's cover, there are available thaumaturgy points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt salutors to enable further development. Okay. Oh, right here. Heart, mind. Oh, I have a heart point, so do I have to spend it on heart? This upgrade enables using perception in the heart dimension. We got word, deed, mind, and heart. Dimension Force upgrade. Dimension Force heart. Dimension Force heart is... Okay, wait. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but we'll figure it out. Uper, your bond is restored thanks to Rasputin's help. This upgrade allows you to manipulate the dimension. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I don't think I'm supposed to know what's all going on yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I just kind of wonder if I can go use this. I got a point or 2 points. Can I spend it on anything? Like, just because my heart level is at level 1, everything else is at level 0, can I continue leveling up in different areas? I don't know. Scat says, hey, KJ, haven't seen you around much. Hope you're well. Yeah, I haven't seen KJ around much either. KJ's been busy lately. Work's been kind of hectic, but since Wednesday, I no longer work, so I quit. Now looking for new work. Scat says, oh, wow, I'm happy. Sorry that happened to you. You'll find something soon, I'm sure. That's what I said. Okay, let's buy something of a different tree just to see. Okay, reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. I don't know what that means. Fortune gives 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Okay, so I think my points can be used on everything. Like, it can be used on anything. I don't think I need to use it on a specific tree, as far as I know. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Each upgrade... Wait, each skill can be upgraded. Each upgrade takes some space. Choose wisely. Oh, so I can only get... Wait, what is this? Wait. Oh, so this upgrade I just got gets hooked to some kind of attack. So I can hook it onto, like... Can I undo this? I want to undo this. How do I know if something's giving me an upgrade or not? Let's do this gamble. Gives a 60% chance of dealing double damage. Restores your focus. This upgrade adds a point to Dimension Mind. Oh, upgrading things also adds a point to the dimension level. Okay, so yeah, so I can use points on anything. So I guess let's just buy what I want. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. I don't quite know what that means yet. Let's just do something simple, like 60% chance of dealing double damage. So let's put Fortune, which is gives a 50% chance of interrupting the planned action on the quick attack. And then Gamble. Okay, so you can take stuff off. And then Gamble on the... Do I have a strong attack? The strong attack's over here, but I didn't see that in the last one. I'm going to put on the planned attack for now, so I know what's going on. I don't know how focus works yet either, so we'll figure it out. Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract salutors, which are demons, and allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. Okay, so yeah, I did see something about doing prideful actions. I've done a couple already. I didn't know what it means. So I guess we're not exactly sure how prideful actions will do things, but good to know. And this is my demon, my prideful demon following me around. Ooper. Eerie intoxication, bloody penance. Librum vito, and not of this world. Okay. I'm liking the drip, though. I'm liking the drick, Ooper. Loving the hat, loving the cane, loving the jewelry on there. Katie says, oh, for sure, I know way too many people. If I don't soon, I haven't tried hard enough. Scat says, I feel you. You deserve some time off. That's true, too. I think the time off will be nice. All right, back to it. Oh, here we go. What's this? A rag. The coachman used this rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone. and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Okay, so basically the dude's just tired as fuck, so maybe I can use this to manipulate him somehow? Let's see how this works. Work, 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 work. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that engulfed them. Let's draw a conclusion, shall we? The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all the dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Okay. How can I do that? Guess we'll find out. Manipulate.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let me relieve your suffering. Yeah! Make the coachman's fatigue go away.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Thank you. What a good man. What a good man. Okay. Here we are. Rasputin. Rio, hello, how are you?
Does that mean I helped?
We're just talking about anniversaries, and Rio's about to get married soon enough.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
That's why I'm here. I am a Thaumaturge.
Every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing...
Rio says, well, it's in Jan, so still some time. Hey, I mean, it'll be here before you know it, man. I still can't believe we're already a third or a fourth of the way through 2026 already. Observation Doom. The locals say that since the death of the village elder, Doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. I hate when things aren't looking good. I hate it. I hate it. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on things. I did think we had a little bit of issue with the YouTube streaming last time, but I think I fixed it. It went up straight away this time, so I do believe I fixed what was going on with that. FYI. Okay, let's see. Let's ask this woman about it. Or let's ask about the elder first.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him...
That sounds pretty ominous.
Curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
Don't encourage her.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
A Bukavach? I hate those things. Rio says, well, oh no, Rio, what are you going to be getting at here?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
World War II.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
All right. Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Pakovac. All right. Find, search Vasili's burned homestead. Yeah, we can do that. Let me check about the rest of the things here. See?
Maybe I will try later.
Elder Vasili's grave. Elder Vasili died a year ago. Oh, wow. He's been dead for a while. Tombstone's clear been damaged. Okay. Dimension force too low. Deed 1. Okay, wait. Hold on. So is this, okay, so deed. So I need my deed level at 1 for this dimension force. So I got heart 2 and word 1. But deed, I guess, is low. I'm not exactly sure all these things play into each other yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. What do we got back here? Oh, these bones are glowing here. Maybe not. Maybe I was just seeing things. Okay. The rural cemetery, the burned homestead. What's my objectives again? Hold on. Search the burned homestead. Okay, yeah. I will go to the burned homestead.
I felt something. Where is it? So that's how you want to play.
Wait, what'd that say? Deed 1 locked. I need more deed power. I need deed power. I need more good deeds done. I don't know what deed means. Thank you, Rio. Thank you for the tickets.
What do you expect to find in this place?
What part of history is not interesting, though? But I would probably go with the Viking Age myself.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal.
I don't know much about Vikings, but I just watched the Vinland Saga. So if it's anything like that, color me interested. I should say the first half of season 1. I've seen a Vinland Saga.
I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how...
I will say I think this game is very interesting so far. Rio says ding 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 ding.
Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone.
The story and the lore is very interesting so far. I've always been a big fan of like supernatural.
I haven't been able to hold.
I don't know what the word would be. Supernatural stories, like Exorcist,
Do you have a flaw?
Monster Hunter type stuff. I like it. Don't reveal the flaw.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people.
That makes you sound super evil,
Thanks to
though.
your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
So why having multiple say? Okay, I'm gonna have him say a few things just so we can all hear why it is.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decide
Rio, snagging King of the Hill from KJ,
and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
If I do manage to catch another Salutar, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutars.
Why?
Let's see.
Some have lost their lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems, that led you to...
I was just about to ask that. Is that why we needed him in the first place? Because we tried to catch another demon?
This time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
There we go. Okay. Search the burnt homestead. Right, we found an old belt here. Don't exactly know what this means, but we'll figure it out. Something's over here.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
A destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into the deaf void. I like how much poetry they put in behind the thing of just saying, yeah, someone kicked this door in or whatever. Rio with the sunglasses. Rio's proud of himself. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame, and trepidation about losing a loved one. Interesting.
A horrible death.
A dried blood stain soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wounds inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Okay, so someone tried to murder the elder, or they did, essentially. They slit his throat with some scissors, and then I'm assuming burnt down his hut. I'm assuming it's something like that that's happened. I see some sparkling glitter stuff over here. Here we go.
True fear.
Ragdoll. The doll is caked with the hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish of an old painting. A child's fear. A girl's terror. A young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine and constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Trace certain Vesna. Okay, so Vesna is the old lady in the village we saw. Also, we just got another point. Let's increase our deed. That way we can see what happens when we... Oh, excuse me. Oh, we can see what happens when we do that. I don't know. Oh, God, sorry. Dad sneeze right there. I gotta ask Bagel if she's pregnant, because that's a dad sneeze. Reduce focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is still suffering. Put this on strong attack, I guess. Can we put multiple things on here? No, I guess we can just upgrade them multiple times. Kid just says Gesundheit. Is that how you spell that? I don't think I've ever seen it. No, that's not how you spell it. Sweet mother of dad sneeze, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just spooked you all like that. Diversion reduces focus. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy's in a suffering state. Well, this might actually pair well with this then. Now let's see. Now that we got deed level 1, right? I think we got deed level 1. Yes, sir. Deed level 1. Let's see how this affects looking at stuff like this now.
So much suffering.
Okay, so sometimes I need certain levels to even examine stuff. It's good to know. A charred old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. The buckle cuts through the leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of cloth, but the tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice, it cuts deep all the way through the soul. Okay. Oh, my Ooper wants to talk to me. Ooper wants to talk. Hold on, Ooper. Let me make sure there's nothing else over here, Ooper. I don't see anything else over here, Ooper. I'm now coming.
This house was always full of...
Gesundheit, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, but the way it was spelled, I'm like, that is not...
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Ooh.
Gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
So is Vesna the villager that the flaw is attached to?
More about what happened here.
I put the good old Texas slang on it. Draw a conclusion. What does this mean? Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart's trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Victor!
What?
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, shit. These the dudes I beat up from
Why the
earlier?
hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Let's do a prideful answer.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
Excuse me.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Damn straight.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Get him, Uther! Okay. Deserter. Fugitive. Deserter. I don't know what focus does yet. Adjust upgrades? Ah, okay, I see. We'll stick with this for now. Start the fight. Okay, strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack, an enemy, you must take away all of their focus in order to launch it, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay. Okay, so that's why I couldn't use a strong attack before. I have to get rid of everyone's focus first, or get rid of the target's focus. And put them in the breakdown state. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, and now they got so much life. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much. But what gets rid of focus? Does inflicting damage? Okay, this guy's going first. So we can do a quick tack. Wait. Oh, this is my Thaumaturge. This is my Thaumaturge's attacks. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt this guy's action. Inflicts damage, restores your health by points by 0. Your health points by 0, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. I don't need that. Can do Bloody Penance. Inflicts damage. The target's health points determines how much damage this skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Yeah, let's do it to this guy, though. Wait, who's doing... Or no, this guy is who I want. I'm going to do it to. Bloody Penance. Break your nose, bitch. Okay, he still gets a fight. I thought maybe that would, like, interrupt his action. Okay, I'm starting to see how this works. So this round, he'll go, then I go, but he's not interrupted, and he's still got focus. Select the diversion skill to lower an enemy's focus. Oh, it's telling me what to do. I didn't even notice. Reduces focus. Then reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy's in a suffering state. Right, that's the upgrade I put on it. It's only got 1 focus. Now, I wonder what the... Does this dude just like... Oh! Like, because he can't see the demon, right? Ah! But does this dude just like... Oh! My back! Like, does it... To him... Does he think he just got some, like, shooting pain up his back all of a sudden? Or does he... I'm assuming they can't see the ghost that's attacking him, right? Strong attack opportunity. If the enemy's lost all their focus and is now in the breakdown state, it's a great chance to launch a strong attack. Let's go. Concussion. Reduces focus. Remove all the negative states from you. How much focus does he have? 1? Yeah, so we'll have him reduce this dude's focus. Oh, yeah! Take the old 1-2. He's like, I remember when my dad beat me, Like, this is what I mean. Are they just, like, do they see what's happening with this ghost? Or does he just think, like, oh, a random pain shooting on my back. Oh, I'm getting nightmares all of a sudden. Like, I don't know. I'm curious. Inflicts damage. What does this guy do? Not of this world. Inflicts damage, restores my health points as well. Well... Okay, 50% chance of interrupting. So I guess let's do that. Because I won't be able to kill him with my strong action. So we'll do that. And then do this. We hope it'll interrupt. Ah! Actually, that didn't do a lot. I got a pretty low roll on that. But I did interrupt his action. The enemy's not in a breakdown state? Oh. He got focused back? Interesting. He's only got 3 life, though. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta do this. Gotta do a quick attack on him. And we'll do diversion on him. Sock your ass. Oh, God. Why did I join the army? Wham! Wham! Okay, I kind of like the combat in this.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Seems like it.
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
All right. Back to the village, good sir. I think this is all the prologue, by the way. we'll kind of finish the prologue today. And then see where to go from here. Wonder if I can get back into the bar now, actually. Because there's certain things I couldn't observe before. Because my deed level was too low. Now that it's up, can I... Because I think I get XP for, you know, stuff like that. So I wonder if I can get in there and look at these things now. Observe them or whatever. Or has the layout kind of shifted? It kind of looks like it's shifted. Can't really see the objects anymore. Okay, well, I tried. No one can say I didn't try. Really enjoying the game so far, though. The story is very interesting. It reminds me of the combat's obviously very different, but the story, I don't know why, but it's giving me Witcher 3 vibes. I don't know why. I can't like sit here and explain to you why I feel like it's giving this to me, but it is. Dead goose. Someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for the meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire of all the Bodkin's property to go to hell. Damn, bro.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself.
Bogdan.
He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind.
Wise woman.
Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
The dead goose?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
The conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If a wise woman is to settle the dispute, she better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Draw a conclusion. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge. A classic of the genre. Ah, yes, the old strangled goose. Well, let's make him calm down first, I guess.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors. Smart old lady, she is a wise woman. What?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Jesus. God damn. Wait, what do we got going on here? It's two different things highlighted. Ask about Vasily's death. You've acquired the knowledge or context, okay. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Oh, I don't have the answers to these yet.
And that tragedy at the Elder's farm, did it affect people badly?
Some less, others more. He was like an icon to some folk here.
But I found out he could be heavy-handed.
He was a drinker and a beater. So,
a drinker and a beater.
Have you got many more nosy questions?
Vesna sought help from her regarding her father's behavior. She was fed up with the violence he was inflicting on her.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Damn, bro. Jeez. I do like the dialogue in this. Let me look around. Diary of the Albeit Priest. Unfinished letter from So-So. I also got another level up point. Let me just make sure.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope...
Saint's icon. The wise woman's hands hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures. Subtle, pure as snowflakes. Word, the spells sparkle like stars. Sincerely beseech heaven for protection. For a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it. Find the person with the flaw connected to the murder. Talk to Vesna. Talk to the wise woman. Okay. We'll figure it out. Let me go find more clues first, because I think I can come back with maybe a little bit more clues, then talk to the wise woman a little bit more. Let's see. Seeing sparkles.
Am I sensing... Luca. He must be the one who saved Vesna from the fire.
Luca saved Vesna. Wait. The words read from the doorframe of the burned house were Luca's. It was he who rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. You must collect all observations to uncover secrets hidden within the items to store. Okay. Who is Luca? Who is Luca? Tramp? This dude just called me a tramp? I see glitter over here. The glitterati. Dish shards. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. That definitely involves Vesna.
There's so many words of love inscribed here.
Damage axe shaft. Trace bears doesn't. The trace it bears does not belong to Vesna, but Luca. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, the shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words. But there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. Okay. Domestic squabbles. In this house lived a married couple who did not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. It's kind of sad and cute at the same time.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead.
Uh-huh.
Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
So Luca might have killed for her?
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Excuse me. Luca's a violent man, but he has a sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her, as evidenced by the words written on the shaft. Okay. But maybe violence against someone else. Luca and Vesna together are an explosive mix. They are impulsive, capable of getting lost in unwarranted anger. But at the same time, they sincerely love each other, and their love keeps burning with a hot flame, protecting them from losing themselves in pernicious emotions and preventing domestic violence. Okay. Maybe we can go talk to the wise woman a little bit more about this then. Vine loves that.
You've been going in so...
You've acquired the knowledge or context required at wait. Putting a curse on Vasily?
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Oh, shit. Confront her with your suspicions.
Vesna came here for help, didn't she? Vasily drunk and beat her, and no one did anything about it. So you put that curse of yours on him.
I even went to talk to him. How did you know that?
Go on.
For me giving Vasily a piece of my mind. He took it out on Vesna.
And then her husband walked in and killed Vasily. And he's the one my Salutator latched onto.
As for the second thing, could be. But it wasn't Luka that killed Vasily. It was Vesna.
Are you sure?
I was there. And until now, only 2 people knew what happened there. Vesna and me.
Don't be scared. I'll do my best to help you.
Then I think we have to talk to Vesna.
Okay, interesting. So I wonder, so Luka didn't do it, murderous. It was Vesna after all. Vesna who murdered her father. She did it in a fit of passion. Her husband had nothing to do with the elder's death. I wonder, did the husband maybe try and burn down the place, or did Vesna and the wise woman still do that? Vesna's father was her tormentor. Fear guided her to the wise woman, who sought help for her with the support of earthly and heavenly forces, but that didn't work. Desperate, Vesna reached for the last resort. She murdered her cruel father, handing him over to nothingness. Okay. It's time to confront Vesna.
Please, open up. There's no need to be afraid. Just open the door.
You're gonna wear yourself out banging a door like that. Can't you see nobody there?
I'm looking for Vesna. I have to speak to her.
Am I stopping you? Nobody there. I'm sure she went to see the hubby at work. Go bother them in the clearing instead of pounding on an empty house door.
Thank you.
Okay, geez, everyone's so fucking snippy here. Go to the forest clearing. Where's that? Do I need to get a cartman to take me there? The coachman? Got one more point. Should I just upgrade my mind? Since I've not yet upgraded that. I mean, I don't have any more attacks. Restore your focus. I guess this is good. What is how do things get rid of my focus too? I guess they can. Coachman.
Again.
This time it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Vesna.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
I do.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
I
Not
don't
too
know.
much to think about here. If we can help Vesna, then get this nag quick to clearing like Mr. Shulsky asks.
Okay. Where's Vesna?
Vesna, child. We have to talk.
I'm not here to fight.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I know what you did.
You don't know what you're saying.
On the contrary, she's the one who brought the Bukavach here. She killed Vasily. When the wise woman's spell didn't have an effect, you decided to finish him off yourself.
I don't know if this is smart calling her out in front of
You're
everybody,
the one
though.
who killed your father.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Oh, interesting.
Get out of here!
Here you are, Thaumaturge.
Oh shit.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
The chains. Okay. I kind of want to do a challenging combat. Combat's challenging. To win, you must plan your actions carefully. That's what I like. Let's do challenging combat. Oh, damn, that thing's huge. I thought it was smaller. To defeat a wild Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the wild Salutor sends more enemies against you? Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have made it so difficult. Luca's shadow. Panda, thank you, thank you. Vine says, Vine sweating, I know. Pray for me, Vine. Okay, 5 focus. Let's stick with what we got here. Okay. I gotta get his focus down big time. But what I should do is have Uther bring his focus down while I try and interrupt his attack. Yes, it interrupted. What is this thing happening here? Doom. Cass. Suffering for 5 turns. Receives 3 to 4 damage at the end of every round. He's about to do another slow swing. Okay, I did damage the Bokovac. So let's do another quick attack while he reduces focus again. States. Bukovac has caused you to enter a suffering state. States can have benign or potentially deadly effects. Read their descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. Okay. I'm assuming it's the thing I had where I'm going to take damage at the end. Yeah, suffering state. But actually, I can get my suffering state. Let's do another quick attack. And then this reduces focus and removes all negative states from me. So let's see if this works how I think it will. Okay, interrupted him, which is perfect. That's what I needed. And that's going to reduce his focus, and it took the negative state off me. Perfect. So that's okay. Perfect, perfect. Let's do another... We're going to keep laying on quick attacks while reducing his focus. Hi, just pulled into the hospital now. I hate anxiety. Yo, Panda. Don't worry, you'll be in my prayers. I'll give a quick little prayer for you. And I know it's doesn't mean much when I say this, but try not to worry. I believe you'll be fine. And yes, wish you all the best, and I hope your surgery goes well. Okay. One more quick attack. And one more Liberum Vito, and then we can really start laying on the damage here. Yes, interrupted him. Now his focus is all gone, so I can start laying on the damage here. Concussion. Inflicts damage, restores my focus. Oh! Yeah! Knock your ass out, boy. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. There's one... The Father's Shadow. Okay. So we're doing a quick attack on... I'm assuming this is Vesna's Shadow? Yeah. Quick attack on Vesna's Shadow. Let's have him do a Liberum Vito. Oh shit. I had that done on the wrong person. This is not what I wanted. Oh god, my groin. Inflicts damage, 6% chance of dealing double damage. How do I know if he's in a suffering state? Reduces focus by 1 additional point. But a suffering state, that's... It must be something I don't have yet. I thought suffering states when they're all out of focus, so why would I need additional focus? Yeah, later, Panda. Much love, obviously. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. We can deal with him. And let's, yeah, get rid of his folks here. Okay, interrupted him. That's good. I'm suffering. Okay, that's okay. I can use concussion on him. And then I want you to reduce your focus and get me out of my suffering state. Oh! Alright, my health's doing okay, but we're getting there. Gotta get some focus down off her. I got time, so let's do focus. Focus. Reduce her focus twice. Get it all out. Suffering. I gotta go for damage. Oh, is this the end? Because it didn't even let me give you the uppercut. You've acquired a flaw, vehemence.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Ah. So I'm gonna need Rasputin if I want to catch more demons. Yeah, you better run, boy. You about to be mine. Pokeball, go. Taming a Salutor. You defeat Bukovac, the deed dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Catch the Salutor who haunts the people of the village. Nice.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
True.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Then kill me too. I was there. I saw everything. Vasily, bah. You're big men now. But when he was beating Vesna for years, no one lifted a finger. Bah. Now you're also brave against her. Go home, pray better, and leave her alone.
Someone's gonna come in the middle of the night for her. I would tell them that you lifted the curse, otherwise they're gonna burn her, thinking that's the only way to make the place safe. Send a telegram at the railway station. Got another point, which is good. Another upgrade point. Don't really know what to spend it on, though, if I'm being honest.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's a notion away. And even to the ocean, you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been.
I say, is this a joke? He's low.
Get to Albuquerque.
Okay. We got a crazy American over here. Ah, I hate those Americans.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Wait, aren't we in Russia or something? Yeah.
When the driver came to get the mail.
Exactly.
My condolences about your father.
Oh, did my father pass away?
Do you still want to send something?
Oh, man. Got a message from Lygia.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him.
Yeah, Albuquerque's in New Mexico. That's why I'm like, what is this guy talking about?
I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to
Too bad he called me a weak good for nothing, essentially.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor. Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestone?
Jesus.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
I have,
also saw
unfortunately.
my steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
Rasputin, the lover man.
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me.
You know, I just realized we're gonna have to take some time today, because it is, it's gonna be the last day of the month, if I'm not mistaken. Is there another day tomorrow? It's technically another day tomorrow. I might end up streaming tomorrow, so maybe I'll leave VOTM for tomorrow. What a prologue. The Thaumaturge. Is this the old home? Oh, shit. It be like that sometimes.
Warsaw! 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 Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
So why are some of these in yellow and some of these in white?
The only person I consider close is my sister, but Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed.
Okay, so there's
Polish
rebellion
soldiers
going
and
on.
Militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators.
I like his drip, dude. I like that brooch. I like the tie. Or the ascot, it could be technically. I'm not sure.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the whores.
Oh boy.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
The whorehouse.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
He's gonna go talk to the woman I pointed out. I'm like, I think she's alone. He's like, I'll go talk to her. I'll go talk to her. Rasputin's like, can you teach me these powers so I can tell, you know, who's emotionally vulnerable? Oh, yeah. Get on that, Rasputin. Finish your business in the village. Go to Warsaw. Okay. I think I'm just going to end things here for today. We can wrap up with some of our games. Manuel save. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Well, we'll do some of our games, wrap up, do VOTM, and then we'll do the big VOTM. Def, what's up, bruh? I just tuned in. Jake, you're Def 2999. What's going on, Jake? So you were the one shit talking me the other day. We're beating up on him, saying like, "Oh, this is a bot." It was just you. What's going on, Jacques? Did you make a new account? Wait. Or is your name Jake? Are you not the Jake? Are you the Jake? I got another Jake in here. Are you the Jake or are you a different Jake? Because I actually think Jake is a different account. Either way. Def2999, how are you? Well, you're just in time to do some Scrandle with us. If you don't like the Thaumaturge. Nah, I'm not Jake. Or am I? Okay, I was going to say. I'm like, wait. I actually know Jake's YouTube account. And it's not Def2999. You might just be a different Jake. Well, you can help me do some Scrandle then. Because actually, Jake never showed up today. Alright, guys. We'll start with some Scrandle. Excuse me. Shit, sorry. How was your weekend, Def? Hope you had a good time this weekend. Did you do anything fun? Rio says, did I hear Scrandle? Is it good food day? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. This food looks a little bit better. This is just a bonus round though at the beginning. We got loaded hash browns and butter chicken tacos. Loaded hash browns. It's cheese. What else is in here though? Looks like maybe a piece of toast or something. I think I'm gonna go for the butter chicken tacos. I think the butter chicken tacos look better. Vine, you think that the loaded hash browns look good? I don't think they look bad, but it's hard to tell. Like, what makes them loaded? I see cheese, but what else is in there? I'm gonna go for the butter chicken tacos, personally. All right, we got hot dog or veggie burger. Why does it look like this hot dog is cutting off right there? It looks like it's like half a hot dog in a big ass bun. And it's hard to tell with the veggie burger because it's just, excuse me, all chewed up. Jake. Def says gotta be the tacos. We're in agreement then. There's Jake. I was literally just talking about how Jake Slater didn't show up today. And then there he is. Def 2999 might be another Jake. How are you guys doing today? We played, for those of you that kind of missed it, we played the Thaumaturge today. I actually really enjoyed the game so far. We kind of got through the prologue. It's very story heavy. So if you enjoy the story, then you'll like it. If you're not really someone who likes enjoying, if you like more fast-paced games and you're not really here for the story, then you might not like it. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's been good. We're going to play our internet games for the next 20-25 minutes. Then I'm going to wrap up. And I might be back tomorrow. Yo, Jake, sorry. You did not get the role. I think I need to maybe look at getting, like, the shared chat up. Like, I don't have it up all the time, but I think maybe I should look at getting the shared chat up. Like on things like this when we're not playing in the game and the shared chat won't necessarily, you know, interrupt other things. Let me see if I can get that going. Hold on. Especially since we got people talking from YouTube and Twitch and possibly even Kick eventually. Let me see here. Browser, add existing, combined chat. Let's try that. Hey, there we go. Now you can see everyone who talks. I can kind of just turn this off when I need to. Oops. Anyways. Rio says, hello, YouTube. You're basically saying hello to Def2999. Hello from Twitch. From Twitch. Hello, Twitch from Twitch. Yeah, see? You got little icons by the name so you can see other people talking now. Anyways, anywho. Yeah, I probably won't have the chat on when we're playing games, but I can turn it on for things like this at least. You know what I mean? Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Normally in the just chatting screen, I got a little bit of a background to make the text easier to read, but it is what it is. Japan's war crimes in WW2, says Jake, for the topic response. Yeah, Def, I don't have the topic of the day uploaded to the YouTube chat yet. I'm still new to streaming to YouTube, so I'm figuring it out. But the topic of the day is, what is the most interesting part of history in your opinion? And what are we thinking here, guys? Do we think a veggie burger is gonna get a lot of votes? I don't know, but this is a very disappointing looking hot dog here. What are we thinking for this? Oh, Vine, you're the one who rolled and lost. Boo. What do we think? Veggie burger or hot dog? I gotta go for hot dog. I'm just not. They're both low. I'm like, I can't bring myself to vote for a veggie burger. Sorry. Chicken and chips or Lebanese chicken flatbread. At first glance, they both look pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Lebanese chicken flatbread. Seeing chicken, tomatoes, like cucumber, some kind of sauce. It's not bad. I think the chicken and chips look better because this is like peppers and stuff. Got green onion, peppers, fries. I just feel like this is a better flavor combination than like tomatoes and cucumber looking things. The flatbread looks better just because no chilies. Not a chili fan, huh? See, I guess that's just a difference in our palates, because I saw the heat over here. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Jake says, veggie automatic minus. Exactly, yeah. But even though the veggie won, we're not going to vote for veggie. This one is hard. They both look decent. I guess what do we think the English would like more? Do we think English likes their chips, chicken and chips? Yeah, we got it right. All right, Build It Burger, beef sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese, or double bacon cheeseburger with chips. I'm gonna, looking offhand, I actually kind of feel like this burger looks better. It's got an egg on it, which, by the way, if you've never had an egg on a burger, it tastes great. Very underrated. And the bacon looks cooked good. This bacon looks a little more raw, but it doesn't look bad. Actually, to be honest, both burgers look like they're cooked good. This bacon does not look cooked bad. It's just not cooked as much as I'd like it, but other people might think that's fine. And this one comes with fries, so that is something else to consider. The more I think about it, the more I think the right picture is going to win. I would like the chips on the right. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm saying too. Right has the chips. That's the buzzword. Right looks fine. All right, we're going right. Oh, you guys were correct. We got 2 out of 3 so far. Okay, we got chicken satay box versus cheesy hot dog. Okay, the chicken satay box looks good. This cheesy hot dog, first of all, this hot dog looks like it's been left on the grill for like 3 months. It's so fucking shriveled. That is one shriveled wiener. Also, the cheese on it looks subpar. BLT biscuits. Sounds kind of good, actually. Why is this tomato? Everything is green in this. The bacon and the tomato looks green on this, though. Or it just says pizza. Very interesting looking pizza. This looks more like a Greek type pizza. Def says, looks like a hot dog would get in a food stall here. Where do you live out at, Def? The BLT biscuits, I don't know. The pizza actually doesn't look bad. Pizza doesn't look terrible. Oh, Italian pizza. So this is like pizza. The biscuits look, I don't know, dude. Something off-putting about this like green tomato and the green. I'm going to go for this. The authentic Italian pizza. Def is from the Philippines too? Are you a friend of Jake's? Because Jake is from one of the Philippines as well. Deep dish pizza? Okay, cheeseburger? Or mushy peas? I will never vote for mushy peas beat cheeseburger? Come on, Scran. Hot dog with a can of Corona for 21 bucks. Or a burger with a single squirt of ketchup on there. I would personally go for the hot dog and Corona, but apparently I'm wrong in this too. This is Britain, Travis. Gotta lock in that mentality. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That is the saddest ketchup squirt. It is. Yeah, Jake Slater is also from the Philippines, Def. That's why I'm getting all thrown off here. Chicken mayo onigiri or pie mash gravy. Okay, I can't go for the pie and mushy peas. The onigiri was close. Like it won, but it was close. What is this? What up corn dog? Honey battered corn dog coated in crushed Takis. Crushed Takis. Or gourmet burger. 2 beef patties, cheese, bacon, onions, hash browns. Hash browns. It's hard. The picture is kind of shit with the gourmet burger. It's like hard to tell what I'm looking at here. What up corn dog? Crushed Takis? That's so weird. I feel like people aren't going to go for that as much as a gourmet burger. Yeah. Right probably wins, but damn, Taki corn dogs looks interesting. It does look kind of interesting. I kind of want to know how that tastes, though. Okay, the saddest looking hot dog you've ever seen or steak pie? This might be the one instance I'm ever going to side with the steak pie. Wow, blew the hot dog out of the water. Britons do not like corn dogs, I guess. Damn it. We did okay, but we just got edged out by the community. But you know what? Honestly, I'll take a 7 out of 10. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right, next up, more or less. Get the pickle corn dog. All right. So, this category, which has more monthly searches, IKEA or God? I kind of feel like IKEA at this point. We're in a godless era. Dude, IKEA's got so many searches. God or Balenciaga? I don't know what Balenciaga is. Christian Test? The god of furniture wins. What is Balenciaga? A store of some sort. I've never heard of it, though. Has anyone else ever heard of this? Oh, we lost.
What an idiot.
Oh no. Hi, Vape. How are you? Who has more monthly streams, Diplo or Sway Lee? I don't know either of these people. Vape, how are you? How are you? How could you fail that? I don't know. Dude, I fail these a lot, Def. I like this. I'm gonna fail this. I don't know who any of these people are. The right one because of the drip. All right. Oh, he's got a lot of streams. Whoa, so does this guy. I don't know who either of these people are. Ooh. I feel like Lizzo hasn't been on lately, though. Do we think Lizzo's getting as much streams lately? You think so? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Def says, oh, mama. Do we think? I don't know. Of course not. BBW for the win. Vape, how are you? I'm gonna go for Swaley. That's a lot of streams. Oh, Lizzo got crushed. Anne Marie? I don't know who this is. Never heard of her. Does anyone know who has anyone ever heard of Anne Marie? Because if not, I'm gonna vote for Lizzo. Also, Vape, how are you doing today? So, guys, for those of you that don't know, I think I told you, but a lot of people weren't here in the beginning. I am busy Wednesday. I got multiple trainings this week at work, and then I'm also not streaming this Sunday morning coming up because it's Easter Sunday over here. So I'm streaming today and Friday like normal, but instead of Wednesday, I might actually stream tomorrow. So this week I might be streaming today, Tuesday, and Friday, FYI. I think for sure today and Friday, but I'm going to either try and fit in a bonus stream tomorrow morning or Thursday evening. I feel like Tuesday morning would be a little bit easier for me because it kind of sticks to the morning schedule instead of the evening schedule. So, anyone know who Anne Marie is and don't know her? Marie Vape knows. Vape, you know? Jake says, and don't know her Marie. All right, I'm going to go for Lizzo. I've never heard of her. Oh my God. I don't know these people. All right, this is the category I can usually do better in. Which movie has the higher rating? I think this is based off IMDb rating. I think Mario movie 2. Pitch Perfect 2, I've never seen I love Pitch Perfect. I know a lot of people like Pitch Perfect. But I never heard that. Actually, I think I have seen Pitch Perfect 2, but it's very unmemorable. I have a feeling it did not get as good a score as the Mario Bros. Movie did. Wow, the Mario Bros. Didn't get that good of a movie rating, to be honest. But luckily, neither did Pitch Perfect 2. Ooh, this movie bombed. I know that much. That makes me tempted to go with Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect had a sequel? It did. I actually think there might even be a Pitch Perfect 3. Vape says second one sucked. Is there a third one, Vape? I think this movie bombed. Did it get that bad of a rating, though? Ooh, it did. Okay, yep. Persona. I've never heard of it, but should we give it the benefit of a doubt that it's above a 5.7? Wow. Wow, it's got a really good movie. Oh, see, I know Click is widely liked, but is it 8.1 liked? I'm going to gamble on this Persona. Wow, Click doesn't have that high ratings. I thought people liked that movie. The Sting with Paul Newman, Robert Redford. Robert Redford. Wow, this looks old. Adam Sandler automatic win? Apparently not. The movie fucks you up. I've never seen Click, but I've heard it's sad. And I've heard people liked it, so I was kind of surprised to see that it wasn't doing a little bit hotter. I'm going to go with The Sting, though. That's not a very high rating. Yeah, I was right. Riggs, says Def. Persona? Yeah, I've never heard of Persona. The movie. Sonic the Hedgehog 2? I know people enjoy these movies, but do we think it's got an 8.2 rating? That's a pretty solid rating. We think Sonic. Do we really think Sonic, though? I'm not saying Sonic's bad, but do we think it's going to beat an 8.2? You think Sonic? Really? Everyone's saying Sonic. You know what? I'm going to click Sonic. And it's going to be a win-win for me. Because either Sonic's going to win and we move on, which will make me happy. Or I will be vindicated. And I'll get to yell at you guys, which will also make me happy. Aha! I told you! Alright. It's still good. Actually, we got level 2, level 3, level 6 on the movies. Everyone says bullshit. I told you guys, you're not thinking with your head, okay? You're thinking with your heart, not your head. All right, Steamdle. First hint. We get 6 hints. We got to guess the Steam game here for those of you that have never played this. And the hints are basically reviews of the game, the unknown game. This one, the review says, still a better love story than 50 Shades of Grey. So what has a crappy love story in the game? What is that game called? Catherine Classic? No. Thanks to this game, I felt like a woman was after me for the first time. Oh, it's not Skyrim. We guess Skyrim the first time almost every time. I don't think it's Skyrim, though. Meseed? If this is true, I gotta play this. Nope. Wish I could recommend this game, but the frames are pretty bad, even with a 3050, which isn't the newest graphics card, but still. Going from 60 frames down to 10 to 15 isn't fun. Skyrim Special Edition? Resident Evil? What game is the woman the bad guy in? What game can we think of where the woman is the bad guy? portal. Spent an entire night on a pole because I couldn't make it to a safe house. 10 out of 10. Resident Evil 7? Kind of is, I guess, actually, yeah. What does this, the safe house might kind of make? Queltonic, what's up? Doki Doki Literature Club? That's not gonna dunk your frames. Yeah. Dying Light? Does Dying Light have a... there are safe houses in Dying Light. It was Dying Light! Nice, Jake. Quell, how are you? Quell, you've been here the whole time? Well, I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you've been enjoying the... I hope you enjoyed the game today. It was kind of an interesting one. I kind of want to read the rest of our hints here. Awesome game. It may be an older game, but the graphics and sounds are amazing. Scary as heck at times. What the fuck does Techland think they are doing? Did they miss the memo? You aren't supposed to release a fully fleshed out, well-optimized game on day one. You have to fund a lackluster development with pre-alpha exclusive monetization, drip feed players the content. As if that wasn't bad enough, they decided to remain closely involved with the community, releasing updates regularly, even while developing another game. These guys are killing the established order of things. How are developers supposed to keep up? That's funny. Quell, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Like I said, guys, I think I'm going to try and stream again tomorrow, FYI. Okay, Rule 34. Karma from League of Legends or Kane from Nier? Ooh, that's not a lot from League of Legends. I feel like Nier's probably... You think Kane? Oh yeah, Kane from Nier. I think so too. Ooh, yeah, it's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Clove from Valorant or Kane from Nier? Quell says, good. Been working hard programming now, but have to go rip up carpet soon. Oh, you redoing carpet in your house or what? Also, hold on one second here. I'm gonna alter something. What do we think here? Clove from Valorant or Kane? I want to say Kane because it's already like halfway into the Rule 34 mode, but that being said... Oops. That being said, though, Valorant is very popular, though. Valorant's a super popular game. Jake says Kane again. Vape says Clove. Quell says mom's office. Since I'm jobless, she's been stealing my free time. Dang. Rio, what's going on? Is there a both option? No. This is a lot. This is a pretty high number. I'm going to go with this. Oh. Candy Kong? Oh, no. Do we think Candy Kong beat Clove from Valorant? I kind of do, dude. I'm not going to lie. I think there's a bunch of weirdos out there. I kind of feel like Candy Kong is going to win this. Candy Kong, 100%. Let's find out. Oh, no. Minimum 1K. I thought I was honestly with... Okay, we're going to start over. We haven't been doing good here lately. The Persona video game, Makoto Nijima or Olivia from Pokemon. Dang, see, normally I would say Pokemon, but look at this post. That is a crazy number here. Vape says Def Candy Kong. I thought it was Candy Kong too. Mikado. That is a crazy, that's crazy numbers there. So I'm going to go for that. Tiki from Fire Emblem. I feel like Pokemon is going to win. Oh my, okay, yeah, I suck at this. I didn't think Fire Emblem was that popular. Man, we did so good that 1 week on Rule 34. All right, here comes a big one, guys. Here comes a big one. Contexto. Contexto. How to play. We got to find a secret word. You have unlimited guesses. The words are sorted by AI. So there's basically, it's a one-word answer type thing. Not a certified gooner. Waifu. I'm going to put wife in for, oops. Come on. Yeah, not a certified gooner, I guess. All right. Wife. Not even close. Gas. I'm going to just throw in some, solid is already up there. Brick. I'm just going to throw out some words to get us going. You guys can start throwing on guesses. Solid. Sturdy. Okay. Plant. Plants up there. Jake says, bro, your gut sucks. Quiltonic says, waifu wars, man. I know. Earth. Solid, plant, sturdy are the top 3 words right now. Fertilizer. Tree, root. Yard. Let's see. Our objective is to get this before guess 100, by the way. Stem. Nah, we're going in the wrong direction. Top words so far are solid and plant. Foundation. Rock. Rock's a good one. Why did I not? Oh, okay. It's not. Rock's not even close. LJ. Water. I don't think water is going to be it. Well, it's close though. All right. Top words are solid, plant, water, sturdy, tree. Gas, root, foundation, earth, stem, fertilizer, brick. Those aren't really close though, those ones. Oh, KJ said yard. Sorry, KJ, missed it. Oh, never mind. I did type in yard already. My bad. I guess I did not miss it. Solid and plant. Stable? Like, I wonder if plant is plant or if plant is like you're planting something in the ground. You know what I mean? Stand. Physical. Physical's up there. Glass. Glass is up there. Burn. Glass. Vase. Glass. Sand. Boulder. Not even close. Window, shard, porcelain, cement. Window, shard, how do you spell porcelain? Porcelain. Oh, whoops, what happened here? Porcelain. Cement. Cement's up there. Material. Material's up there. Did I do shard? Sahard. I did. Physical, glass, cement, window, shard, porcelain. Window. Everyone's putting window. Block. Did I put window in? Did I not put it? Yeah, I put window in. Mud. All right, so the top words are material, glass, solid, cement, plant. Resource. No, material. Texture. Texture's up there. Textile. Textile's up there. Material, textile, glass, solid, cement, texture, plant. Manufacturer's up there. Dirt, barrier. Is that how you spell barrier? Heat. Produce. Produce is up there. Material, manufacturer, textile, glass. Factory. Create. No. Make. Ah, Rio, you and me were on the same page. We basically said at the same time. Trying to think. Goods. Oops. Goods. Trade. What is that called? Material. Supplies. I don't know. I don't think so. Supplies up there. Commerce. Not even close. Wool, item, yarn, component. Wool. Wool's up there. Item. No. Yarn. Yarn's up there. Component. Components up there. Yarn, component, material are the top three, followed by wool, manufacturer, textile. Knit, product. I'm gonna try product. That's a good one. Product, I think, was the word I was looking for. Knit. Needle. We're getting away with that. Crochet. Yeah, we're getting further away. Yarn, product, component, material, wool. Manufacturer. Rope, string. Rope is good. String. Not as close. Fiber. Fiber. That's a good one. Fiber! Hey! We got 56 guesses. Who guessed that? Rio? Nice. Bingo! Nice, Rio. Nice, nice, nice. I might have to give you a you know. I might have to give you a point for that. A ticket. You got the guess under 100. I'm not saying this is becoming a thing, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed, so I'm giving you a ticket. Speaking of tickets, guys. Oh, ticket time. Make sure you get in any last minute viewer of the month daily spins. I'm going to do viewer of the month either tomorrow or if I don't end up streaming tomorrow, the next time I stream, FYI. Which, for those of you that don't know, viewer of the month is a free giveaway with the $25 Amazon gift card. All right, is there another game we want to try? We kind of burned through all our games pretty good today. Our daily games. It's 12:12. I guess we should get going. Vape says the second I switch to YouTube. Oh no, what happened? Oh, ticket time. Yeah, that's all right. I see you on here. I see you on here. I sees you. You can stay on YouTube. All right. Let's do our VOTM. I'm going to start getting the wheel put together. Excuse me. I did get my YouTube set up a little bit more today. The YouTube stream start system worked today. I had issues with that the first time we streamed last week, but it worked better today, FYI. So my next step is to slowly get like all these like commands and stuff worked into the Kick and the YouTube stream so that other people can, you know, be a part of these giveaways and whatnot. Vape says I've got them both up. I appreciate it. All right. So far, I am seeing KJ with a ticket, Shank with 3, Vine with 1, Rio with 3, Panda with 3, Jake and Vape each with 1. And I'm being ordered to drink the little bit last of my cola. Qualtong says I'm accumulating points. Can't spend. Yeah. Understand. Let's see. Vape, Jake, Rio, KJ. Rio's got 3. Vine's got 1. Well, for those of you that were here and were watching the Thaumaturge game, tell me in the chat while I'm filling this up, what did you guys think of it? Is it a series you guys would like to continue with? I don't, I can look up really quick. I enjoyed it, and I enjoy a good story too. The story is pretty interesting to me so far, but I enjoy those like supernatural Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter the series, like actual like supernatural monster hunting storylines. I'm gonna look how long it is. I don't think it's a super long game. The Thaumaturge campaign length. But what did you guys think of it? Is it something? It's around 16 hours. It's saying. I didn't know what you guys thought of it. Def liked it. Story game. Ooh, gotta watch the VOD. Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube now. It was pretty good. So we got through the prologue today. The prologue was about 2 hours-ish, because we've been playing streams going for 2.5 hours. We've been playing games for a little bit of that time. So I'd say the prologue was about 2 hours. Okay, we just gotta get Panda's tickets in, then we'll do the spin. But I enjoy it. I kind of like that it's taking place in like early 1900s Russia and Warsaw. And like I said, it gives me like ye olde supernatural vibes, which I like. I like that sort of a vibe in like, media and stuff. But you guys let me know if it's something, if you're enjoying or not, because if not, I can try a different series here, but I've been enjoying it so far. All right, polls are closed. Let's spin. Oh, KJ. Oh, maybe not KJ. Oh, that was Jake almost stole that. Jake says it was great. Def says it was great. Vape says, gotta watch. Yep. Rio says, I enjoy listening to you talking, Travis. Keeps me in the workflow. Don't watch that much, but I'm still glad for the streams. Okay, hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I wasn't talking as much today, though, just because, like, I was listening to the story. So that's also why sometimes I'm like, do you guys enjoy the story games? Because sometimes I don't even talk as much because I am also listening to the story. So sometimes I don't know how much you guys enjoy the story games either, but okay, let me see. Is there any clips today? No. So KJ is gonna get a ticket for that. Rio got King of the Hill today. Nice, Rio. And then for answering the topic, Panda, Rio, Vape, and Jake are all going to get a ticket. Also, keep Panda in your prayers, guys, because she is getting a minor surgery, but still surgery. So make sure you guys keep talking to her. Okay, Rio Okay, KJ's not on the board yet. KJ, you are now officially on the board for the month. Watch you win the whole thing now. Watch you win the whole thing now.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, Just Joe, you got a free subscription. Did you want it for yourself? Pro Lurker. All right. Let me get that to you. Hold on. Gift a sub. Gifting a sub to Just Joe. Heck yes, I want it. I have a feeling this is what Quell's saving up for as well.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh no! You guys are gonna bankrupt me. Jake says, well, someone finally redeemed it. I think Just Joe is the second person to redeem that. And the first person to redeem it might have actually been Just Joe again. But hey, there you go. All right. Jake's also getting it. You guys are trying to bankrupt me. I redeemed it like a month ago-ish. I might have to raise the points if you're getting that many points within a month. There you go. Oh, give it to Rio. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time. You didn't. You got to type it in the thing. That's why I give you the space to type it there. I'll give one to Rio. Still.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, my God. No, see. Yeah, Jake. See, this is your fault. You see how you're typing A in the section that I'm giving you to type? That's where you're supposed to type in who you want it to go to. All right. Giving it to Rio. You guys are bankrupting me. Another one. This is fucked up. I was sitting on 70K the first time I redeemed, so I didn't get another 50. Okay. Just wondering. I appreciate it, Joe. I appreciate it. God damn. I said, God damn. Another one. Now I have 3K. Vape says, don't worry, I completed so they can't get their points back. Thank God. Yeah, because Jake has a bad habit of refunding everyone's points. It'd be nice if you had made if you would make a end of stream reward. What do you mean? What do you mean an end of stream reward? What do you mean by that? All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Got all these tickets squared away here since we're going to be at the end of the month soon. Just so you guys know where the tickets stand right now. I believe Vape is in the lead with 23. Oh, yeah, let me make sure that there's no other stream streaks or anything I'm forgetting. I do not think so. No, so that only one like immediately end stream upon redeeming the reward. No, I'm not giving you guys that power. I'm not giving you guys that power. Vape's in the lead right now with 23 tickets. Shank's got 20. Panda with 19. And then we got Jake and Vine kind of middle of the pack with Rio too, actually. Rio, they got around 15 each, give or take. And then we got some stragglers. KJ, Selrek Corbin, Hispanic at the Disco, Ambernator. They're kind of all near the bottom. Selrek. KJ says, if you did that, wait, if you did that, make the amount like 1 million points. Can you even get 1 million points in this? I wonder what the highest point accumulation is across the board for something like this. I was 130K before I redeemed. Give me 3 years. Oh, dang. Well, there you go, Jake. You just bought yourself and a bunch of other people some subscripts. So there you go. Selrek has one called Evil Morty Wins, and he has to shut down the whole stream. Fuck that. Quiltonic says, I've got a guy named Classy who's over a 60-day streak and has over 100K points. God damn. Well, I guess Jake said he had 130, so there you go. He said he's aiming for 150. Jake was almost there till he, but he just tried to bankrupt me. He just tried to put my wallet out of business. Vape says, you also stream a lot. Talking to me? Or talking to Queltonic? Do you stream a lot? I feel like I never see you, but it's probably because you stream when I sleep, unfortunately. I gotta get in on one of Queltonic streams. I feel like I miss them all the time, though. Like, I never see it. Also, Vape, how did your little birthday stream go the other day? I wanted to stop by, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. The work has been fucking crazy. Streams in the middle of the night. That's probably why. I'm either sleeping or working. I'm pulling back a bit. I want to start about 8 p.m. regularly. KJ says, one guy I follow has 107 stream streak right now, 120k points. Panda, I think, just hit like 100 stream streak. Let me see what Panda's most recent stream streak was. I don't have anything from lately. I don't know, but I think if Panda's not on 100, she's really close to 100. It was so fun. Loved getting back into the backyard. Oh yeah, so is this the first time you guys played Grounded 2 in a while? Also, let me see if anybody's let me check the stream here. Or the raid. Scat on yet? No. Zez is on, though. We'll raid Zez today. Just Joe says, happy late birthday. My PC was having a stroke, so I couldn't come in and say hi. Vape says, yes, in months. Night Owl's the death of people. He is late as always. I also like the 5-ish min I watched, says Rio. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch it, Vape. But, all right, guys, I got to get going today. But, hey, big thank you to Rio, KJ, Just Joe, Vape, Def 2999, Jake, Queltonic, Scat Rat. I know he was in here just super quickly. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other people. Vine, Panda, Mrs. T, and just anyone else who I'm forgetting. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope everyone has a good day. I'm going to try and get you guys a makeup stream tomorrow morning, kind of usual stream time. As long as I get out of work on time, I will do that. If I'm not able to do it tomorrow, I may do it like Thursday evening. It may be an evening stream instead of morning because I am busy Thursday morning, but I'll find out. I am hoping to get you guys that sort of thing, but either way, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. My multi-streaming seems to be going a little bit smoother this time. It wasn't that rough last time, but still smooth. So I don't know. I mean, still mainly Twitch, but that's okay. We got 13 views on the first multi-stream, which is more than the 3 views I normally get on my VODs. So big upgrade. But anyways, guys, let's go say hi to Zez over on Twitch. If you're following on Twitch, show him some love. Anyone from Kick or YouTube, I appreciate you guys viewing, and I hope you have a good day. Much love to everybody. Ta-ta, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.